All right. I am Jerry Page. I'm at Field Point St. Joseph. I am with Avis Emerson. So, Avis, thank you for allowing me to interview you and ask questions. But just to get started, again, you can talk about whatever you want that you feel like you want to share. But to start with, where were you born and when?
I was born, excuse me, I was born in Aurora, Illinois. It is a suburb of Chicago, and I was born on January 1st in 1948. I was the second baby born that year, so Avis is I's number 2, and that's where I got started. My father died when I was 5, and I had 2 brothers, John and Dave. Dave was a basketball player. He was 6'8", and my brother John was 6'6", and I had a sister, Joy, who was 5'8". But then I just never grew much more than 5'2". So I didn't get the long, tall genes of the family. I went to grade school just a half a block away from where we lived, and I also went to junior high in the area that I needed to go to. I graduated from East Aurora High School. It was the 100th class to graduate from East Aurora High School. And I went to beauty school and became a hairdresser. And I was a hairdresser for quite a while. And then Methodist Medical Center was offering free tuition if you would take their nursing class and work for them. And I did, and I worked at the hospital for 30-some years, and primarily heart and lung, and glad I did. Got a retirement from them. I'm glad I did that.
Oh wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
So, how did you end up in St. Joseph, Missouri?
Well, my husband was, St. Joe was dumping all their raw sewage into the Missouri River, and the government decided that wasn't the best thing for Kansas City's water supply. So he opened the first water treatment plant in St. Joseph, and made a big difference for the water that went on to Kansas City.
Oh wow! And when was that?
Oh gosh, probably I don't remember what year. Maybe 93.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Oh wow, that's awesome. And so, so did you live in Illinois most of the time then?
Well, no, we stayed here in St. Joe after we moved here, and had 2 daughters, and they went to St. Joe schools, and grew up and got married and had babies, and I'm a grandma and a great grandma. Yeah.
So you mentioned the going into nursing, and that they was going to pay for all that as well. So if they wasn't going to do that, you wasn't going to go for that option then? Was that something you just didn't think about?
Well, I primarily went because they were going to pay for it.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair. I probably would have done the same thing with this economy.
yeah.
No, that's awesome. And then you turned out to really like it and enjoy it then?
Oh, yeah, I did. I worked at the hospital for quite a few years, and I'm glad I did. I get a retirement from every month. I'm glad I did that.
That's good. Now, are there any interesting stories from being a nurse that you want to share, or that you're able to share?
Well, you see everything.
Oh, I can imagine.
Uh-huh. As a nurse, you see things you want to see and things you don't want to see. You smell things you don't want to smell.
I can imagine.
So, that's the part about being a nurse.
Absolutely, I couldn't do it. Something I definitely could not do because, yeah, the smells and then some of the sights that you know what's going to happen, but you just didn't want to.
Yeah.
I could not do that. I'm glad there's people who can, because
Yeah.
it's definitely needed around this time.
Oh.
Yeah, I know COVID-19 happened a couple years ago, and were you active at any part during that?
No.
No. What are your thoughts on COVID? And I don't know if you keep up with the nursing industry during that time, but what were your thoughts about COVID pandemic?
Well, it was a sad thing to happen to people. A lot of people had it. Knock on wood, I didn't have it, and I'm glad. Or if I did, it wasn't a serious time. I mean, if I did, it was just like a bad cold.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you was able to get it, because I know that a lot of my friends got it as well. I'm just like, oh, I can't. I didn't get it either, so I am glad for that too. I was like,
Yeah.
no, if I did, it was just something like
Yeah.
you, like very
Yeah.
some, like cold.
A cold or something, yeah.
Definitely. So, is there anything else that you want to talk about? Did you want to focus a little bit on your childhood? Because I know you mentioned that a little bit, living with your siblings or the school. You did mention about hairdressing. Was that?
Yeah.
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 So, what made you interested in doing that, or want to do that?
Well, I had a neighbor lady that had a beauty shop, and she let me, when I was young, sweep up the hair after a haircut. She let me take out the clips out of the pin curls, and I enjoyed doing that. And I just always liked messing with the hair.
So, were you able to mess with hair while you were a nurse as well, or did being a nurse kind of?
No, I didn't do much after that. Once I went into nursing, I just pretty much stuck with nursing.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for you.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
And you said it was Aurora, Illinois?
Uh-huh.
And where is that located at?
It's a suburb of Chicago.
Okay, so
It's about 35 miles east.
east. Okay.
No, west.
West.
I'm sorry. I'd be living in Lake Michigan. No.
So did you go to Chicago often, being about 30 miles away?
Yeah. We used the train a lot. I babysat for my brother and his wife when they had little ones, and I took the train in to Berwyn, and they lived just a block away from the train station, so it was real easy to babysit, go in there, and it was during the day, it wasn't during the night or anything like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
And glad you got to see Chicago. It's a really nice city. It really is.
Big city.
It is big. It is. How about you mentioned your high school? That it was like the 100th class to graduate from there.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys do anything special about that? Or?
Well, it was kind of a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's good. I'm glad you graduated too. So, yeah, 100. No, that is a big deal. That's 100. Well,
That's a lot of.
a lot of years and a lot of classes. Was it a pretty small class or was it
Oh, it was a big class.
a big class? So I don't know why I was thinking it would be a small class.
No, it was a big class. I think we were the biggest class to graduate.
Oh wow! So being the 100th and the biggest.
Biggest class,
Oh,
yeah.
that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to share about your high school time?
We just had a good time. We did a lot of fun things.
May I ask, like what? What kind of fun things?
Well, we had a lot of dances, and we had outings, just fun stuff. That's all I can.
No, that's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I know I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
That's
but
okay.
I'm just interested in just hearing your story. So that's really interesting. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't have any other questions right now. I'm just
Okay.
fascinated that you were a nurse in St. Joe and that your husband opened the first water
Treatment plant,
And that's
yeah.
exciting, and yeah,
Yeah.
'cause that's a big deal with the
Yeah.
environment.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Now, did you have any part with opening that as well, or
No.
was it just him?
I just came along.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
But you like St. Joe, though, I assume. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Have you gone back to Aurora, Illinois, or Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I don't think I have anything else for you,
Okay.
unless you got anything that you want people to know, or that you
No,
want-
I think we covered a lot.
Yeah, I agree. It was really great talking to you, so I
Yeah.
appreciate your time and that.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and stop the recording and
Okay.
take that off of you.
Okay. Thank you.